Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here today. My name is Keely Denenberg. I'm Senior VP of Client Solutions at Orange Grove Consulting. I'm joined today by Katrina Graham. She's a senior consultant and facilitator here at Orange Grove. And today in this micro conversation, we are talking about leadership development and manager training programs. So Katrina, thank you for being here. I am really curious. Of course, Orange Grove offers leadership development programs and manager training. When you think about leadership development programs, what do you think is important for them to include? And in general, what's your approach to facilitating them?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. That's a great question. I think when running any leadership development program, it's really important to adapt it to the needs of the client. What are they looking for? Both maybe the individuals that are looking for that training and or the organizational needs. And so every leadership development program is going to be different. Some might need more management skills incorporated in it. And I think about management as a subset of leadership skills. Not all leadership involves management. Not all managers are going to be leaders, but sometimes these really tactical skills about how do you run, say, like performance management, how do you do coaching, and leadership in general, right, includes so much more than that. And so it really depends on the needs of the individuals, but whether that's their own personal growth, identifying their leadership style, how can we better communicate, build relationships across teams and individuals, even managing up, managing employees, and or just influencing others. So to me, I think about leadership as this really broad range of topics that involve influencing others, frankly, and that can look like a lot of different things. And then when we develop a program based on the needs and interests of the client, really adapting even in the moment. So my facilitation style is very discussion-based, very engaging. I will ask a lot of questions during it, get a lot of involvement. And then if there are questions, around specific management techniques or styles, I like to adapt and offer those skill sets in the moment. So maybe we're having a discussion around difficult conversations and someone says, okay, like we're really struggling with how we communicate across departments. Do you have any recommendations? And we can kind of in the session, spend a little time on that workshop through that problem with them. So my facilitation style is very much wanting to make people walk away from a leadership program having learned some new skills, whether it's around their own development, whether it's around the organizational culture, whether it's how they send emails. It can be these really little things, or it could be broader, big picture strategic thinking. And I'm hopeful that in the moment too, I can adapt to what the group is looking for. So my facilitation style, my goal is you're never bored, that I'm going to have some research back answer I can hopefully give you, or I can say, I don't have a great answer, but we can try to workshop this. And for people to leave that session feeling like they really learned something new that they can go and use at work today or tomorrow. So that's my facilitation style in summary. I love the topic of leadership. I love talking about it with folks. I love challenging people in leadership positions around new ways of thinking and doing things. And so, yeah, I think a good leadership program is just, in summary, adaptable. And that, I would say that's my style as well.
Well, and that, excuse me, that fits well with Orange Grove because we do love to create a program that is a series of workshops. So you can, get those questions, you get the style of the group and the things they're interested in, and you can bring that back into subsequent sessions to kind of pull through what you're learning as a facilitator, and they get the chance to practice in between each session. So I think that is a good fit, which is no wonder we love having you as a facilitator. So thank you for that. Thank you everyone for being here. Check back to our YouTube channel to see additional micro conversations on a range of topics. Thanks again.